has over 17 years of experience in library information science. He has, to his credit, 36 research papers, 13 book chapters, 9 books, and 400 plus invited lectures. His research has earned 97 international citations, and he is actively contributing to editorial boards, research committees, and professional allies organizations. I extend a heartful welcome to Dr. Satish Padme. Sir, the platform is yours now.
Sir, you can unmute themselves.
Dr. Padme, sir?
You all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you are
Yes, sir.
audible.
Okay. Okay. Myself, Dr. Satish Padme. Madam already given my intro. So, first of all, you all welcome. Now, this is refresher course on e-learning, e-governance. So, in this regard, today I'm going to deliver one session on the e-learning. The just okay. PPT दिख रहा है सबको?
No,
No, sir, not
sir.
yet.
No. No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sir, just opt for the entire screen sharing.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
It
visible?
is visible now, sir.
It's visible.
Yes.
Visible, na?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. It's
sir.
visible.
Okay. Yeah, on the occasion of this refresher course, now today I'm going to deliver the session on the emerging role of digital libraries in e-learning. Nowadays, this is 21st century. We know everyone. But not only this is the 21st century, this is the age of Web 3.0 because this is artificial intelligence world. And when we see everywhere in every country, they are engaged to deliver, to provide their education in on the e platforms because and our government also engaged to provide education. To, the government also engaged to arrange the platform, online platform for e-learning because e-learning is the delivery of education or training through digital devices and the internet using platforms, applications, and other electronic resources. It moves education beyond a traditional physical classroom, allowing learner to access material and interact with instructors and peer using computer, tablets, and smartphones from the virtually anywhere and at any time. E-learning encompasses various formats including fully online courses, blended learning, virtual classrooms, and interactive modules such as simulations and quizzes. Why it's happened? Because nowadays when we see there, The digital, this is the digital age, the mobiles, the gadgets nowadays develop day by day. The features of that gadgets develop day by days, and each each and every person they use with all gadgets nowadays, because each social activity, research activity, then educational activities, and economic activities, the all activities in human beings done with the help of these platforms. What is the characteristic of this e-learning? The flexibility. This is the first character of e-learning. हेलो किस एक्सक्यूज मी, कोई किसी का ऑडियो बहुत डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है मुझे, प्लीज। देन ओके, यू ऑल हियर मी?
Sir,
Yes,
you
sir.
are
Go ahead.
audible, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay. So please keep quiet, because this is very informative session for you all, because nowadays everyone teaches and everyone learn about the e-learning. I think you all are, since last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, you are focused on the e-learning and e-governance. But today I am going to discuss what is the role of libraries, why libraries important in national education policy, in e-learn on and for e-learning platforms. So please listen carefully. The flexibility, this is a first characteristic of e-learning. The learners can access material and complete courses according to their own schedule, fitting learning around other commitments. Because in e-learning environment, there is a flexibility. Then accessibility, it breaks down geographical barriers. Yes, everyone knows. Suppose I want to learn something from other institute, there is online platform is there, then I can easily access whatever lectures, videos, text regarding my coursework, regarding my research, and within seconds from anywhere of the world, anywhere from India. So accessibility is a good characteristics of e-learning. Then self-paced learning. The individuals can move through the material at their own speed, spending more time on challenging topics and less on those they find easy. Then interactive technology. Yes, nowadays from childhood to old one, they can handle mobile. But one thing I would like to share here in e-learning platform, this is not called mobile. Mobile is the characteristic of that device, and that device called as cellular phone. So, okay, it's okay. This is a part of extra information. Okay, so e interactive technologies in our hand, multimedia in our hand, then videos, then activities, 3D videos, quizzes, online quizzes, then video game is also interactive technology nowadays in our hands. So with the help of this interactive technology, the individuals can easily learn, understand. When you see in a pre-primary education nowadays, what happened in international schools, most of the international schools, they learn not only the textual information, they don't give the textual information to the childrens. Suppose the blood, how to circulate blood from your your body, they can teach with the help of videos, how blood is circulated from your veins, how it reverse, how it transfer to hearts. So it is why it's happened with the help of interactive technologies. And then childhood interactfully they can learn, and that's why they learn more effectively than the textual data. So interactive technology is very important characteristics of e-learning. With the help of that all multimedia and those facilities, the the learner can learn very clearly. Then cost effectiveness. It can be more affordable than the traditional in-person education, reducing costs related to travel and physical infrastructure for both learners and institutions. Yeah, I already told you. Suppose I want to admit for one course in MOOC or in a refresher course. Today is our refresher course. You can easily interact with each others. You can easily involve without any barrier, physical barrier, geographical barrier. It saves your money. It saves your time also. So it's just cost effectiveness, wide range of resources. E-learning platform can host a vast amount of digital content, including videos, articles, interactive modules, that catering to different learning styles. Yes, billions of web pages. Suppose you want to search some keywords, e-learning. You just put the keyword on Google search engine, then billions of web pages, websites appearing in front of you. There are a lot of information available on the search engines. Google is a meta search engine. It is first, it is only one search engine having a more directories for search than the other search engines. So this is nowadays we have a Google with the help of Google's, Wikipedia's, then other kind of videos, video lectures, then lot of wide range of resources available on the web. So with the help of that all resources, the learner can easily identify, find their whatever information they want from anywhere. Then scalability. It allows for content to be delivered to a range to people simultaneously, which is beneficial for business and large education institution. Yes. Then राष्ट्रीय इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एवं सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान National Institute of Electronics and Information Technologies can handle all e-learning related practices, then assignments, and that all those things. With the shift toward the knowledge society, the change of working conditions and high speeds. This is Rashtriya Electronic एवं सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान. Then this is a lot of courses run by this National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology. This is ACC awareness in computer concept. Because why? Suppose we all are the e-learners, okay? And nowadays e-learning, we focus on the e-learning due to the availability of e-platform, okay? But everyone knows how to start computer, how to handle computer, how to use the internet, how to use the search strategy in search engines. Suppose I want to search e-learning, so how can I put keywords, how can I use boolean operators? So if I have a digital literacy, everyone have a digital literacy, they can easily access the whatever information resources they want. So awareness of computer concepts is a basic coursework run by this National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology. Then BCC basic computer courses, because nowadays without computer, without laptop, without your mobile, you can't do it. You can't do anything. That all are the platforms for e-learning. Role of libraries in learning environment. Why I focus on libraries specially? Because I am from this profession. Yeah, I am from this profession, but I have to discuss how library involve in to provide e-learning. The role of libraries in e-learning environment is an e-learning environment. Libraries function as an information gateway, providing curated digital resources like ebooks, e-journals, and offering value-added services such as information literacy training, resource management, and support for online learning. The main role of library is to provide digital learning, online learning. Suppose I'm a researcher, I'm going to search some data or content related to my topic. My topic is e-learning in environment in digital libraries. Suppose, and I'm going on the that Google platform and then search with the help of some keywords, and the data will be appear in front of me in the form of web pages and like that. But I don't know which website is correct, which is fake, which is updated or which is not updated, which website is hacking website or web page, whatever. Nowadays we see the Wikipedias. You know, a lot of Wikipedias providing fake information because it is an example of Web 3.0, and you have a facility to go on the Wikipedia and edit whatever information you want to put on put in that Wikipedia. So the how we can take information from that Wikipedias, because most of the time when you see a lot of Wikipedias providing fake information. So in this regard, the content whatever we want, we have to know how to search that content. We have the capability to search correct information from the web pages, from the websites. So for that, online learning and digital literacy is very important nowadays. And that digital literacy is provided by the libraries, because librarian knows which information is available on which platform, in which kind of sources, and how can access that sources from from that platform, which information is updated, which information is not updated, which information is related to the user's query, researcher's query, and which information is not related to requester of that researcher, whatever. That's why every library engaged to provide digital literacy to each and every users of that library. Researcher come to that library, teachers come to that library. So this is the important role played by the libraries nowadays. Then providing access to resources, digital and physical collections. Libraries provide access to wide range of digital resources through their websites, including online catalogs, databases, and e-journals, while still supporting physical collections. That all content, because nowadays we are the teachers, okay, for our promotions, for grab biggest post like a professor, associate professor, the UGC already asked for patents, asked for e-content development, okay, for MOOC courses like other EPG Pathshala like that. So why they ask? Why they why they focus on such kind of activities? Why they given the scales mark system for that in your promotions? Because nowadays every world, every country of the world engaged to provide e-learning platforms to their researchers, their students. And now our Indian government is also engaged to provide proper educations on e-learning platform. We have a lot of printed collection in our Indian libraries, in institutions. But it takes some times to scan that all whatever resources. And piracy, nowadays piracy, then incorrect information. There is a data smog. When we see on Google, there is a data smog. What is mean by data smog? Information smog. Data smog means there are a lot of data, a lot of information is available there. But smog is a pollution. When you go to the pollution, you suffer from that pollution. You don't know which is correct, which is bad, which is important, which is not important, which is suitable for your queries, which is suitable information for your queries or not. So this is the nowadays problem in front of we learners and libraries with the help of digital literacy, with the help of accessing this collection, correct collection to involve to provide e-learning education with the help of e-learning platforms. Okay, then information gateway. Library websites serve as gateway to various online resources linked used to subscribe databases, e-books, and digital databases. Then institutional repositories. Libraries can maintain institutional repositories that host materials specific to their institution, such as conference proceeding, thesis, and lecture notes, some old newspaper also. Because when we see the references which is old than 10 years, old than 50 years, this is called rare information sources. Okay, whatever information in that rare information sources, they have their own importance. And for maintain that content, to save that content, to access that content, the institutional repository is very important nowadays. And that institutional repositories handle managed by the libraries nowadays. Because in our Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, we have more than 4,500 rare books, rare collection, printed rare collections. Now, the Maharashtra government, they already sanctioned the one project on that rare books digitization. Because whatever information available in that particular rare books, which is very nice information and which is very informative information in that particular rare books. So Maharashtra government engaged to given last time they given they sent the proposal for scanning that all rare books, and they are agreed to give the donation whatever fund to digitize that all rare books. Why? Why they are interested? Because they are not interested in that rare books. They are interested in the content which is available in that rare books. The content available in that rare books is very rare and very informative, which is not available anywhere on other places. So that's why information have their own importance. Nowadays, when we see a richest country, okay, there are two type of richest and poor countries. When 10 to 20 years before we see there, the country having good economy means that country is richest country. But nowadays, the country reach with the more information, more experiments, more knowledge. This country is richest country in the world. That's called information rich countries and information poor countries. The world is divided into two kind of countries: information rich countries and information poor countries. The information rich country, they make more experiment with the help of that information, more output generated, more researches they done, and with the help of that researches, they can produce new technology. They can develop new technology. Then automatically, economically, they richest. All countries are richest. What happened about the poor countries? They don't have a good information generation. So that's why the world is divided into information rich countries and information poor countries with the help of on the basis of whatever information they have. Then digital and physical collections. I would like to give the example of our library, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University Library. Since 2019, as per the Maharashtra University Public University Act, the library is changed to Knowledge Resource Center. So this is the web page of our Knowledge Resource Center. I already told you the library provides the e-resources, e-content to the every learner. In our library, in our Knowledge Resource Center, there are a lot of e-resources available for the learners. Remote access e-resources are also available. The libraries provide remote access to the students, to the learners, to the researchers, to the teachers. What is remote access? Every year, our library or any library, they have their own budget to purchase, to subscribe e-resources in the form of e-books, e-journals, and e-CDs in the CD form also. Our library, whatever subscribe, whatever purchase from the publishers, good quality of resources is there. That all resources provided to the learners, researchers, students, teachers with the help of remote access tools. We spend money for that all tools, Nimbus. With the help of that nimble tools, can provide all e-resources to the affiliated college teachers, to the most of the time, I think for before Corona period, when our refresher courses offline, they can conduct the refresher courses. That time, for review purpose, a lot of participants come to the library, visited to library, and they can use the books, the e-resources, printed resources for review purpose or other kind of exercises. So remote access tools is there. Scopus. Nowadays we see this. Why government focus on the Scopus nowadays? Because of Scopus is the world famous database. It's a unique database which have collections of those journal. They have their own importance. There is no any piracy. There is no any copy and paste. They are reputed journals. It is an abstracting database of journals. When you publish your research paper in that journal, you have to if you refer their Scopus database and you see there the journals, ebooks and e-journals related to your topic. When you see there, you can understand which kind of content that journals which focus on which kind of content, which kind of research is in your subjects. It also helpful for further researches. Then Web of Science on Nation One subscription. Nowadays, our government focus on One Nation One subscription, ONOS. ONOS means One Nation One subscription. Means what happened in this scheme? The central government subscribe journals at central level and then provide to all universities free of charge. Free of charge. There is no charge for that journals. And when you see the cost of that e-journals, whatever content in that e-journals, it is in a lakh of crores. Government every years 1,000 crores, 10,000 crores spent for that subscription of that journals, and that all journals provide freely to the each and every university. For what purpose? The only one purpose is there to provide content, to provide information to the learners, researchers, and quality e-contents is there. Not only content, quality content, quality information, rich journals is there. So this kind of facilities available in India for e-learners, for teachers also, for researchers also. Then Ayush in India, Commission
Dr. Satish Padme, sir, you are not audible.
Sound is not clear.
He will join again. Wait for a while. त्यांना फोन लावतोय आम्ही. We are trying to call him. Please wait.
नहीं सर, यू आर नॉट देयर। आप अपनी तरफ से ऑन हो, बट यू आर नॉट विजिबल टू एनीबडी। कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा सर आपका। एक बार आप ना साइन आउट करके फिर से साइन इन कीजिए। हेलो। हाँ अमोल, हुआ क्या? सर को लग रहा है कि वो और लाइव है। नहीं नहीं, वो अपनी तरफ से उनको लग रहा था कि वो ऑन है। बोले मैम मैं तो लेक्चर दे रहा हूँ। हाँ, उनको ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो कनेक्टेड है, बट वो कनेक्टेड नहीं है। सो ही इज ट्राइंग अगेन, हाँ, टू गेट कनेक्टेड। ओके।
Dr. Satish Padme, sir, you are visible. You are not audible again. Hello,
Okay.
sir. Dr. Satish Padme, sir. Hello, sir. Dr. Satish Padme, sir. You are not audible again.
Hello, sir. You are not audible, sir.
Mm, uh,
You all hear me, okay?
sir,
Yes,
now
sir.
audible. Now audible.
Yeah, now I do.
अभी पद्मे सर का वॉइस वगैरह क्लियर है अमोल?
मैडम नहीं आ रहा है अभी तक आवाज
No,
उनका।
no, ma'am.
नहीं
No.
सर, आपका फिर से आवाज जा रहा है। कनेक्शन में कुछ, आपका स्पीकर थोड़ा प्रॉब्लमेटिक है मेरे ख्याल से। एक मिनट, आप स्टॉप शेयर करके फिर से कीजिए ना, पहले स्टॉप शेयर करके आपका वीडियो और ऑडियो लिंक शेयर करते हैं, पहले स्टॉप शेयर करते हैं.
Okay.
You stop sharing and then first test your voice and video. Video is fine. Let's test the video first. Audio first.
Okay.
हाँ हाँ फिर से sir unmute yourself.
Hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You are
now we
audible.
can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes, yes.
You
Now we
all
can
hear me,
you.
na? Okay.
Yes, sir. You can. Yes, you are audible. You can stop the sharing. Let's again share this. Okay.
Okay.
Open the presentation, sir.
Okay. 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 Just a minute. Huh? Okay. It's visible.
Yeah, sir. It's visible.
Okay. Good. How long we disconnect? Okay. Uh, shall I start?
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. What library services in e-learning environment? E-learning environment allows aggregation of e-content. Library services must be accessible from within this environment and permit, example, the creation of virtual shelves, library resources, discovery, bibliographic management tools, and context-sensitive full-text access must be present in all e-learning context. Allow customization of preference for library services, integrate access point to commercial databases, provide access to virtual reference services, create and integrate library learning objects, tutorial for users, the role of library in the digital right management and preservation of e-learning asset repositories creation. When you see in the in copyright in India, when you suppose author publish their first research in 2000 December 2025, up to 60 years since today, suppose I publish my research paper or ebooks today and submitted to copyright, since today to 60 up to 60 years the copyright apply on that my research. This is the copyright system in India. The library play an important role to know which content is copyrighted or which content is out of copyright. Because nowadays, when we see in publications, what happened after 60 years, a lot of publishers they can change the content and give a new author to that particular content. It means piracy. So nowadays, this kind of illegal activities happen in India, not only in India, in whole world. So library and librarian play a very important role to know how to identify that plagiarize, copy paste content and overwritten content, because the copyright and intellectual property rules and regulation followed by the libraries and a librarian, and they focus on that. In library committee meetings, I already two times as a librarian, as a deputy librarian, I face the Vidhan Parishad sessions online on the plagiarisms and on the copyright rules followed by the university. Which kind of copyright rules apply uh, to provide e-contents to the learners? Which kind of intellectual asset is generalized or which kind of intellectual asset is not for generalized to all. On that matters, we already talk in front of Vidhan Parishad, Vidhan Sabha, so that all legal or and illegal and piracy related matters handled by the library. That's why library knows very well which kind of content is good, which kind of content is pirated, which kind of content is not uh, what you call that, वो कंटेंट किसी के लिए उसमें सब फ्रॉड होता है जो इंफॉर्मेशन होती है दिस इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू योर टॉपिक इट इज फेक इंफॉर्मेशन इन दैट विच काइंड दैट काइंड ऑफ pirated material. So library play a very vital role to avoid such kind of practices. What library service in e-learning environment? I already told you because we disconnect since last 10 to 15 minutes. I repeat, the library can offer access to courseware from their website or portal. I already told you. A digital virtual references service requested and provided over the internet, usually through email and instant messaging, sorry, by the library staff responsible for providing reference services to the users. This service is a new way of answering users. Then reference queries without them visiting the library. In the present environment, electronic discussion forum act as an important tool to keep library members informed about new library collection, services, updates, and upcoming events also. It is search for information using software design to query multiple network information resources or databases through single search interface. These interfaces are designed to search local and remote library catalogs. One thing I would like to say on these catalogs, there is one facility in implement provided to us. This is called Indicat. I don't know how many teachers know about this facility, Indicat. This is Indian University Catalog. Means what? Suppose I was published 9 books in my all career and I want to know my which kind of book or which title book available in which universities in India now in their libraries. Suppose my one book, Role of Libraries in E-Learning Environment, and this book now I want to know available in which university library now. So I just go on the our web page, library web page, and then click on Indicat. When I click on Indicat, there is some you just put your title of your book and author and then search. Automatically that OPAC facility provide you the information about your that particular topic book, the availability of this book in the different universities of India and in their libraries. Also this kind of book or this particular book available on which shelf of that particular library or of that particular university, that all things you can see there. This is good facility in the cat facility. So it knows librarian very well, whatever content, where to search, how to search, and when to access, and whom to access. Means that all things they knows very well. That's why library play a role, important role to provide right content to the right user. Then role of library does not end by simply providing access to the traditional or electronic resources. They have to provide an orientation to to the users in the use of such resources either by classroom teaching or through online tutorial. And library support in e-learning environment. This is uh, our research web page, our library research web page. Not only our library provide the e-content related to your topic, but also provide the some manuals. Nowadays, we submit our thesis in most of the universities of India. The researchers submit their thesis, but in their thesis, at last they mention the at last they mention the bibliography, and that bibliography is as per our Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, as well as the most of the Indian universities, they given the instruction how to construct your bibliography and which kind of style manual use for construct that bibliography. There are a lot of style manual is there. It means what? Suppose I engage in a research, my output is also come from that research, and at the time of research writing, it means you convert your research into the content form, information content form. That time how to write, properly write your research on the paper, this instructions is given by the library, the PhD in the form of PhD style manual. This is first one, PhD style manual. That manual is also constructed by our library with the help of some guidelines given by the UGC, Implement Center, and government institutions. And this which is available for the users, researchers, teachers. And then all format is there. Indicate. I already told you. OPAC and indicate facilities there. Then OS Viewer. Nowadays, screen sharing. Lot of peoples, they are sitting on different places, and if they want to understand each other's queries, then they can share their screens with the help of OS Viewer. This is a software. Their link is also available on the our web page. So it is not only the facility, it is all facilities are related to provide the e-content to the e-learners.
Sir, please
Then,
play the sir, please play the PPT.
okay, sorry. Okay, this is first you see here PhD style manual. I already told you format for PhD submissions. Then OPAC facility, indicate facility. It is a very nice facility. You search whatever book you publish and their availability now, in which kind of in which universities, in which university libraries your book is available there now. If you want to see with the you can use this indicate facility. Then plagiarism policies also, as per the April 2017, the UGC, since April 2017, the UGC focus on the plagiarism policy, and since 2017, plagiarism is mandatory for in e-learning environment, because I already told you there are a lot of piracy, data smog available on the internet, copy and paste, then out of copyright books and e-content is also available. So duplication is also available. So for avoid that duplications nowadays, plagiarism policy helps to avoid that plagiarism, to search that plagiarism, and to avoid this plagiarism. Okay, so this plagiarism policy is also mentioned in our web page for the learners, researchers. Only e-content is available on your web page. It is sufficient? No. E-content is available everywhere. Library is a platform. I know. You all know. But not only e-content, but how to use that e-content, which e-content is usable, which is not usable, which e-content, how to search, where to search. These all activities is also important to collect the accurate pinpointed e-content for your in your e-learning. And that's why there's all facilities. Platform is there, e-content is there, but how to? There is no guideline how to use, from where to use, and how to avoid duplications. So those all practices related to that all queries which is come in the researcher's mind, learner's mind. Okay, then some website is also mentioned on our web page. Not only this all facility available on only our library web page, it is available on all library web pages. Academic libraries, public libraries, research libraries is also there. So why it is essential? Because library is play a vital role to manage, to create, and to access the e-content to the e-learners. That's why there's all things mentioned on our web page. Some I would like to give one example of National Digital Library. You all hear me, na? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Uh,
sir.
uh, I would like to give the example of
Yes, sir.
National Digital Library of India. Okay, okay. National Digital Library of India. I don't know how many peoples from your refresher course knows about the National Digital Library of India. This is the first digital library of India. Why digital library needs for India? For that, because this National Digital Library having collection universe of collections regarding universe of collections from all subject which is available in the universe, that all subject mentioned, the e-content related to that all subjects available in that National Digital Library in the form of video lectures, in the form of e-books, in the form of e-journals, in the form of patents, in the form of newspapers, in the form of course works. That all information and e-content related to the different subjects available in the universe, available in the Indian education system, that all e-content available in that National Digital Library. And another thing I would like to share you, this library is free for all. This is free for all. Since last 3 years, when new student come to library for orientation, then we must sign in, sign up, that all students in this digital National Digital Library. Why? Because it is free. There are a lot of e-content available in that digital library, and this integrated with all e-learning programs of Government of India. Yes, this digital library provide e-content to the all whatever programs run by Indian government on e-learning platform, that to that all e-learning program, this library provide e-contents and manage their e-content also. That programs whatever e-contents given on EPG Pathshala and Swayam, that all e-content maintained by this library. This is about NDL. National Digital Library of India is learning resource. It is just facility, but also provides a community. It is an education, Government of India education through information. Then the range of content, National Digital Library of India. 115 plus million content available on this digital library in 452 plus languages and 150 plus IDR integrated. I already told you 150 plus IDR integrated with this library. Then 6,400 plus NDL I clubs is there. National Workshop on Institutional Digital Repository. Not only manage the e-content from all over the world, India, but also given the national work to arrange the national workshop on institutional digital repositories. Different kind of workshops, webinars, seminars arranged by the National Digital Library for the new learners, for the researchers, for the PG students, for the teachers, and for the social scientists also. Then when you click on the resources of this National Digital Library, if you see there, there are publication is there, then collaterals is there, and then branding guidelines is also there. When you click on the collaterals, then leaflets, videos is also available there, presentations is there, bookmarks is there, landscape brochures is there, posters is there, then stand is there, stickers is also there, calendars is also there. This is the choose your preference. There is lot of preferences is there for school education, for higher education, for career development, for researcher, for patent and standards. Because nowadays when we see the UGC, as per UGC guideline and Maharashtra Public University Act guidelines in 7 pay for teachers for their career advancement, the patents is very nowadays it is there is some points for that patents. And nowadays, when I see everywhere, a lot of teachers engage to publish their patents with Indian Patent Office and with other foreign agencies. So the patents and standards is also given in this digital library. The information about that, which kind of patents and their formats is also there. Then judicial resources is there, cultural archives is there, then newspaper archives is also there. I already told you that newspaper archives play a very important role because my personal experience is there. Lot of people's their cases enroll in different courts, and for references, I think more than 100 people come to library every year and then ask for the 10 years before paper cuttings. They ask for 10 years before paper cuttings, 20 years before paper cuttings, 5 years before paper cuttings for their references. And our library provide every year more than 100 of cuttings of that newspaper provided to that users. This is higher education. When you click on the higher education, then subject is also mentioned there. There are a lot of subject is there. I just uh, take the screenshot. But when you click on the view more, there are a lot of subjects appear in front of you. The some leading subject is there. I already mentioned there. Mathematics, botany, psychology, literature, physics, zoology, economics, and like. Then content provider is also there. NPTEL, Swayam, I already told you. The content provider, whatever content available in NPTEL, Swayam Prabha, Swayam, that all content also available on this digital library. And this digital library also provide the other than this e-content to the particular content providers. So educational level, undergraduate, this is for undergraduate students, postgraduate students, certificate courses, diploma courses also run by this. Then resource types, books, video lectures, simulations, audio lectures, lecture notes, presentations is also there. Most of the time we use for presentation slide shares and like that, but there is no access because they work on some payment basis. I think so. Slide share provide their slides on payment basis. Just display in front of you, but if you want to download, you have to pay for that. But here in this digital library, on this digital library platform, this presentation is free for everyone. Then National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. I already give you the Shod Ganga is also integrated with this digital library. Then Swayam, then Swayam Prabha, Virtual Labs is also integrated with this. And then whatever e-content available on this platform, they can use for their courses. Then patent, when you click on the patent standards issuing authorities is also there. Then there is different kind of authorities, APO, EPO, USPTO. When you click on that particular, then whole information regarding that authorities you can see there. Then CPC classification patterns, human necessities, textile, physics. There are different subject areas there. Then patent from leading countries. There are a lot of patent is there from different countries. Then patent from leading countries. Then North America, Europe, Asia, continent-wise information given on that platform. Then when you click on research, then publishers is there, ACM Digital Library, IEEE Explore Digital Library, PubMed Central. Because nowadays, when your research paper, suppose you are from medical field, then PubMed play an important role. Suppose you publish your article in some journals and they UGC and technical education they ask for uh, when your paper whatever journal you publish your paper, that paper is indexed with PubMed, then it will make helpful very rapid what you call that prestigious for that researchers when their paper and their journal index in PubMed. Then Springer Link, then Omics International. There is a different publisher is there. Their international publisher is there. Then subjects. They all subjects covered by this National Digital Library for providing the e-contents to the researchers. Then content from IITs, ISI, the Indian Institute of Science, Indian Institute of Management, Indian Institute of Technologies, Indian Science Institute, National Institute of Technology, NITs. Then content from CSI, CSIR also is there. Sorry, CSIR is also there. Then NCL, National Chemical Laboratory. Because when you see now, National Chemical Laboratory, National Physics Laboratory, they play a very vital role in pure to discover the new things in physics, in chemistry, in chemical industry. So such kind of central government uh, prestigious institute, they can contribute their e-content, their researches, their patents on this digital library. So every year, whatever users visit to our library, then that time in our orientation courses, I share this link of this digital library with the PG students, then research students, and then awareness about this digital library, and our other libraries, whatever public libraries available in the city, in Aurangabad city, in Maharashtra, in India, the famous library is there. They have a good quality of e-content, printed content, electronic content also. So this library nowadays, without library, we can't do, because e-content, there are a lot of e-content available on anywhere, but we don't know which kind of e-content is suitable to our queries, which kind of e-content having good quality of information, or which kind of e-content is not pirated by copyright, copy and paste like activities. So library, if you want to collect e-content, and you have to write research papers. Not only write the research papers, you have to use the guidelines, proper guidelines, how to write your researches, how to write your uh, experiences. You have to visit the libraries. The library provide you the content as well as guidelines. So this is enough for today's our session. Thank you. Any queries?
So I just put in the chat that NDLI is now they are charging. No, it was free.
Yes.
Now they are charging from this year.
No, no. It is depend on your content now. It is depend on your content size, content quality, and your queries. But it is free for the students also.
Oh, because we receive emails to purchase that and this nowadays.
Digital library.
Oh, just last month only. I don't know. I'll still check with the librarian, but she said we have to purchase.
No, but it is free because uh, we already collect a lot of information and download the papers from this digital library. You sign up?
Oh, we had signed for 2 3 years. We used free. Now we have to pay and take the this NDLI software. Yeah.
For
You have
books,
to pay
e-books,
for it.
or for any other kind
For
of
that whole app, the whole thing only, subscription only we have to take.
Okay.
Mm.
No,
Charging something around more than 1 lakh rupees now. So
no, 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 no.
anyway, I'll check out with the librarian again.
Yeah,
That's
please,
what she
please.
told me. Yeah.
You try again with some professionals.
Okay.
You are okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, any queries? Otherwise,
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
hmm.
Sir, I'm Dr. Kaveri from Vivekananda College, Kanyakumari. Sir, we have this. Is there any kind of centralized like OPAC which we have to spend for our college? Instead of that, is there any kind of centralized kind of database or some platform where we can get to know about the resources of all the libraries across the nation?
Yeah. I can understand your question. Yeah, it is only for universities now. Now.
Okay, sir.
Now in the form of indicat, then web opac is also there. This is for universities, but Indian government try to engage all affiliated college and private colleges to collect the e-content of all libraries on one single platform. In our university, I think one to 2 years before, uh, with the help of Nimbus, Nimbus is a platform, remote
Yes,
access
sir.
platform.
Yes, sir.
With the help of that Nimbus, we arrange the one workshop for the principals of all affiliated colleges in Ambassador Hotel. For that time, our purpose is to develop one repository or one database,
Mm.
okay, or one consortium where all affiliated, whatever e-content or information related content is available in all colleges, that all content uh, compile and provide on one platform. But what happened? There is some problem comes in front of us because our university not having sufficient fund for that activities for and then after corona, the university is not able to provide the fund to our library. So but in future we are work on that. So
Yes, sir.
it will be
Thank you.
happen, but it takes some time. Okay.
Okay, definitely, sir. Thank you.
Sir,
Hello.
I'm sorry I said about the charges. In
Sir,
list it was I just by mistake I said NDLI. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
corrected myself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
सरजी नमस्कार.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
डिजिटल ग्रंथालयासाठी कसं जॉईन व्हायचंय?
तुम्ही त्या डिजिटल ग्रंथालयाच्या वेब पेजवर जा. यू
अच्छा
जस्ट
सर.
पुट ऑन गुगल
येस सर.
National Digital Library.
येस सर. येस सर.
When you click, the web page will be appear, and then just sign up first.
येस सर. येस सर. येस सर. थँक्यू सर. थँक्यू.
Okay, any queries? Otherwise, leave.
Anita ma'am, are you there? Anita ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Yes. Kindly propose Uttok. Thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
वो कर रहे हैं हम लोग परीक्षा के 1 घंटे पहले और अभी
Hope I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, madam, you are audible.
On behalf of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, UGC HRDC, and the MMTC course on e-governance and e-learning, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Satish L. Padme for his insightful and thought-provoking session. He beautifully explained the meaning and importance of e-learning in the global scenario and highlighted how education systems worldwide are transforming through technology. He also shed light on the evolving role of librarians in the digital era, from traditional book lending centers to modern knowledge hubs, offering e-resources, ICT-based services, and innovating learning support. His elaboration on how Knowledge Resource Center of PAMU is efficiently upgrading itself to meet users' needs through digital services, online access, and resource enrichment was truly inspiring. His valuable insights have greatly enriched our understanding of the topic. I sincerely thank our respected director and the entire UGC MMTTC team for their continuous guidance, support, and encouragement in organizing the session successfully. I also extend my warm thanks to all enthusiastic participants for their active involvement and cooperation throughout the program. Once again, thank you everyone for making this session productive, meaningful, and successful. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
all.
madam. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.
Padme, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All participants kindly wait
Thank you, sir.
here. We have new session of Dr. Kavita Lad ma'am.
Yes, Kavita Lad ma'am, second session, fourth session, 5:30, 5 बजे स्टार्ट होगा। तब तक आप ब्रेक लीजिए 10 मिनट का, उसके बाद गैदर कीजिए। ओके।
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
टू क्वेश्चन पर है ना पेपर के बारे में केएमसी उसको बेस होगा ना केएमसी पे कोई नहीं
Yes, roll number 63, Seema ma'am.
Our guest is here. Roll number 35. Are you there? Roll number 35. Roll number 35. Anita ma'am. Kavita Lad ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Thirty-five. Are you there? Okay. So it is my privilege to introduce Dr. Kaveri Sridhar Lad, an esteemed assistant professor in the Department of Management Science at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. She also serves as director of the Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj Center and warden of university hostels, exemplifying her dedication to academic leadership and student support. Dr. Lad possesses a diploma in computer engineering from BT Mumbai in MCA and a PhD backed by 14 years of teaching experience and knowing C, C++, Java, data structures, research methodology, and optimization techniques. She has coordinated syllabus design for BTech, BOC, and BBA courses while guiding PhD MPhil students, including one awarded PhD. Her research shines through 32 publications on AI in industries, ICT for financial inclusion, blockchain, digital banking, and cryptocurrencies presented at national international conferences. Dr. Lad holds 3 published patents on IoT cybersecurity, RFID e-voting, and digital voter ID, plus one file on financial resilience and registered copyright. As a sought after resource person, she has delivered 45 lectures on IoT, AI, hypothesis testing, and research tools for pre PhD courses, workshops, and faculty programs at BAMU. She has coordinated NAC, NIRF exams and conferences, completing 2 minor projects on AI in medicine and robotics. Employment impact. She is recipient of the Award of Excellence in Microteaching from UGC HRDC. Dr. Lad empowers girls through hostel internet labs, health, yoga workshops, counseling, and promoting higher education, IT placements for the economically backward. Please welcome Dr. Kaveri Sridhar Lad with a warm applause.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for Miss beautiful introduction. I thank you so much for your what the words you speech about me. Thank you so much. And I think that I'm a teacher. Rest of things are the very means it's a labels, and I never like that to use the that labels in my life, right? I'm a simple teacher, just I want to say, but thank you so much for the nice wording what you have used for me. Thank you so much, ma'am. Uh, Here there is a little bit problem with an internet. After some minute, I will off my video, right? First of all, I would like to thanks to the Rafi sir who always give me a ball in my hand to play in the ground, and very suddenly they give me something tasks and you have to play, ma'am. Thank you so much, Rafi sir, for that. And you have given me an opportunity to express little bit few things in front of all of you. Thank you so much. And I would like to all the participants which who have joined this course in this university. I welcome all of you on the behalf of this university. Today I am here. First of all, I would like to share my PPT and just give me a confirmation about that, where it is available to all of you or not. And I hope all are very comfortable with English, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam. We
Now
have people from Kashmir to
my screen is
Kanyakumari.
available, all of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
My screen is available.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Today, what the topic I have got from the HRD, Miss Rafi sir, and I think your title is also same. That is an e-governance and something LMS and e-content like this. And today I'm going to be here to just 1 second now. I'm here in front of you to deliver the lectures on the e-governance, e-learning, and some what are the concepts and initiatives and issues that we are uh, uh, using related with and e-governance. And I know that all you are the very known person. This is a part of and what in your course that you have to little bit revise all these things. Pattern, anything is happened? Any doubt? Okay. And now see in the today's session, just I'm going to this is I know that this is the last session and you are in which mode I also know, because I am again I came from that phase. That's why I know that when somebody is delivering the last lecture means what is happening at your side, I know very well. But I'm trying to just give a little bit overview of all overview of my topic what Rafi sir has given to me. In today's session, just I will a little bit cover these topics. That is, and what is an e-governance? That is why there is need of an e-governance. What are the advantages of an e-governance, and what happened after the e-governance is implemented in even India, we can say, and even in world also, even we can say that what is then good things happened in individual states also. And therefore, I will just make an overview of and that different governance, e-governance are there, which are implemented at the national level and state levels also. Some projects are there, state mission projects are there. Then country wise some mission codes projects are there. I will little bit make an overview on that. Little bit what are the recent initiatives are taken by the government, why the LMS is very important, become a part and parcel of our life. And everybody know that everyone is want to connect with an LMS. Those who are in the teaching fields, everybody want to try to get the contents and record the contents and store that content in a LMS. And everyone want to by using an LMS facility. Everybody wants to deliver your content on a social mode, we can say, or on an online mode also. What are the different mediums are there of an e-learning? I will little bit quote on that. And even though we are talking more about the IT and e-governance, e-payment, e-learning, everything, we always talk about that. But while we are working in the reality, lot of challenges are there also. And how we can handle that challenges, it's an also very big task for everyone. But after all, what are the changes are happening around us? We have to change accordingly. Now everybody know that what is an e-governance. There is no need to define what is an e-governance, but little bit I want to say that it is an electronic process. Everybody know that having a lot of facility, and that facility are provided by the any government. We can say state government, or we can say the central government also. We can say like that. And why it's an important, because it having a little bit more facility and some transparencies are there. The to provide the very quick services to the end user, there is a need of an e-governance, because it's not possible for any state or any country to open the offices for 24 hours. It's not possible. And to just run the government smoothly, there is a need of and what e-governance. So just I want to say that it is nothing but it's an electronic process. In that process, lot of things are connected to each other, and everybody know that there are the lot of the components are there that are going to be integrated with this system. Just by using an what we can say laptop, or just by using an your mobile, the e-governance is going to be integrated. It's not possible. Behind that, lot of softwares are deployed, lot of hardwares are there, lot of things are connected to each other, lot of services are there. Some now in the recent day we can say that lot of artificial intelligence tool is there. These tools are working behind the system and try to provide us very good services for the all citizens of the country. Means in short, you know that what is an e-governance. It's just an electronic process that help us to provide the that help us to make an what the system smoothly, right? This right now. I already told you that actually what is the role of an e-governance? Actually, e-governance improves the efficiency, right? This is a very important part that man can, after the 5 6 hours, the human being can tire. But when we are implementing an e-governance technology, the efficiency is going to remain very constant, right? And another the advantages of an e-governance is that it's a very simple. Any person can handle that one e-governance, and now it's a more some these are the basic we can say facility that we can say that e-governance provides. Now the what is the facilities are given by the e-governance, that is also accountable. Means the log of everything is going to be maintained in the e-governance, because it is an electronic process. What is happening, who is working, what work is in a progress, who handle that particular works, everything is maintained in the e-governance. Means track of your files are going to be maintained in a e-governance system. Therefore transparency is maintained in the e-governance implementation. Now the if we are saying that why there is a need of an e-governance, I already told you that it's a very simple. And due to this means any person, any normal person can be benefited. Then we can we can take on services from any portal online by 24 hours. This is the basic e-governance characteristics are there. Another one is why we can say that why means for e-governance is why we can say that it's a simple, because it is an what are the complex procedure is there in e-governance, that procedure is reduced. Means there is no need of and follow the unnecessary rules are there, but that is restricted in the form of coding, because e-governance is already it is an we can say tool that is developed by someone, authorized people, authorized team, and at the time of developing, the all the rules and regulations are followed. On the basis of that, the e-governance tools are prepared and deployed on the server. Now, the another important advantages of e-governance means why e-governance is mandatory or it's a good for the normal person. That is very means all the things are implemented very honestly. I already told you that the accountability of all the things are maintained in the e-governance portal, right? Means the log is prepared there, and through that log, the we can say the appraisal, we can say, or the what is an peoples are doing in that particular software, we can easily identify the things in a e-governance. Means little bit we can say that there is a less possibility of and fraud that can be happen in the e-governance software. Actually, e-governance is nothing but it's an software, means it's an applications that applications are going to be provided by the governments, and that is an authorized applications, we can say. The another simplicity, I already told you that it help us to prevent the corruption also, but everybody has to taken care of that. We cannot say that means offline process, in offline process there is an corruption. It's depends on the situation, but while we are talking about the e-governance, that there is an means possibilities that the corruption can be reduced, right? Then you can easily through e-governance we can easily get an information about the what are the policies are implemented by the government, what are the rules and regulations of a particular thing that is completely related within government. All these things we can easily get from the e-governance. Now, already I told you that if any country or any state is trying to implement the e-governance, it having a lot of advantages, and some advantages I have quoted here that uh, it increase the convenience of all. Means it's a very convenient for the citizen as well as in government. Any person can handle anything from anywhere, and that's good for everyone. E-governance also help us to grow in GDP. It then another one is it reduces the overall cost of the work, we can say, what the human beings have to do. It helps us to expand the reach of the government. It improves the efficiency, means services can be provided effectively. Then there is an always need of an interaction between the business, industry, and government that can be easily happened through the e-governance. Then citizen empowerment is also happened and due to the e-governance facility, and due to the e-governance, the uh, government can run the any schemes, anything very efficiently for the citizen of the country. These are the some little bit. It help us to reduce the cost also. It also what are the managements are there. If e-governance is there, it help us to remove that levels of the management. I mean, definitely the work which should be which will done within 10 days due to the e-governance, it can be completed within 2 or 3 days. There are the lot of advantages of e-governance. Now paperwork is also reduced while we are using the e-governance concept. Even though red tapeism, this is an administrative process, we can establish the coordination between the government and citizen. There are lot of advantages of an e-governance have. Therefore, there is a in today's era, there is a need of an implementation of an e-governance in little bit in all means in all country, we can say like that. Even states are in need to implement the e-governance initiative. Like that, state then countries also needed to implement the e-governance initiative. Like that, in worldwide also, okay, all countries are trying to implement the e-governance initiative as per their requirement. Now there are the some e-governance initiative that implemented in the India. This initiative just I quoted that national task force on the information technology and software development was set up in the 1998. This is an e-governance initiative started in the 1998. Then Ministry of the Information Technology was also created at 1999. A 12-point agenda was also listed as an e-governance initiative by the India. Then Information Technology Act 2000 was also introduced in the India. First national conference state IT minister was also organized in the year of 2000, and that promoted the IT in India. Another one is the government setup NISG is also introduced. Means these are the some initiatives that are introduced in the some of that in another state also in Andhra, then Bhumi is in Karnataka and so on. Means as per the requirement, the e-governance initiatives already started since long, and all the governments are trying to implement it in a future also with an very advanced technology, we can say. The next one is there are some initiatives are there that are government is already government has already implemented. The first one is called as a digital infrastructure and access. This is one initiative, and in that there are the sub initiatives are there. Like this means this is an BharatNet is there, then Bhasini is there, Umang app is there. Everybody know that what is a role and responsibility, what this e-governance platform provides us. So these are some little bit names I have quoted regarding the digital infrastructure. That now this is the Miss Bhasini is what it is an artificial intelligence powered platform is there. It help us the 22 Indian languages are there, and easily we can change the things in a particular language. Means it's completely implemented by using artificial intelligence concept, which helps to the common citizen to get all the detailed information and can understand the things in your own languages. The another initiatives are there that is called as an BharatNet. It aims to provide high-speed broadband at the villages. You know that the net and internet or facility, now there is no issue of an internet facility. In every village there is an net is very strong in a today's era, but some places are there is no high speed of and broadband and all these things, but this is an initiative is there that help us to provide the broadband facility to village citizen. Umang, all of you know that what is an Umang. It is an again single multilingual platform that integrates over the 1,700 government. That's an it is for the multi languages. This app works for the multi languages information. Then another one is called as an Meri Pehchan. This is also very common. We can say e-governance tool that help us to assess the data security is maintained, means securely very securely we can access the data from any platform. And another one is called as an open network for the digital commerce. This is also one e-governance facility provided by the government to promote the digital commerce and transactions. The another initiatives are there that are under the category of an public services and documents. Generally, the first one is called as an e-Sanjeevani. This is an we can say initiative provided by the government, and this is completely related to the healthcare consultation. Means if anybody want and help at very that person is at very remote place, and that person want and some help from the government, then e-Sanjeevani is an initiative that provided by the government. Through that, that particular person can get the help from the government. Everybody know that what is a DigiLocker. This is also the one initiative taken by the government, and we can store all the important documents in that locker, and it's a very secured. Nobody can means handle. Nobody can access the your DigiLocker because the security is very high for that particular initiative. Means it's safe, we can store the all the documents in your locker. Then another one is called as an Shram Suvidha is there. Then Portion Tracker is there. This helps to monitor and improve the services. All these are the initiatives which are helpful for very common person. I mean, generally, just to maintain the transparency, the e-governance initiatives are implemented. This is a main objective behind the e-governance implementation. Tools, different tools are there, different softwares are there, different services are there. Through that, we can easily take an help of an e-governance initiative. Some initiatives are there that is completely means provided for the citizen, and that will come under the citizen engagement and administration. These are there are the some sub initiatives are there under this initiative. My government is there, e-office is there, Setu API is there, then CP Grams is there, then DBT is there, and all of you know that you are the means somewhere you are working as a professor in the different institutions, and you know that the lot of these DBT is very popular. We can say initiative taken by the government that always help us to track the your all the transactions with an Aadhaar. Means Aadhaar is connected to your all the schemes that help us help to government, whether the particular help is going to the particular person or not. The monitoring is happen very fairly, and it is due to the just this type of an initiatives of an e-governance. In short, we can say that nobody can take an facility in a two place. Suppose any student is taking an scholarship for the MCA, that person will not able to take an scholarship for the another course, because everything is integrated with this DBT, and your Aadhaar is linked there. And if anybody try to do this type of thing, it is going to be reflected in that particular software very immediately that you are not eligible to take this facility, as you already taking the such type of facility in this course. So this is a very good that transparency is always going to be maintained in the e-governance implementation. Now, in Maharashtra, these are the very popular initiatives are there, e-governance initiative taken by the government of Maharashtra. that is Maha IT and Digital Maharashtra. This is a very good initiatives are taken by the government of Maharashtra. E-office is it is in a central also, and it is in a state also. Many state has offered the e-office because it help us to run the administration process smoothly. Uh, Another one is called as an MahaDP. Already I told you that what is the role of an MahaDPT. Then Maha Bhulekh is an another initiatives is there which help us to record the all the lands record we can maintain on a in online concept. All that data is going to be stored in the cloud, and it's a very secure. As on the request, we can access that cloud data, or government offices can access that cloud data, and that nobody can manipulate that data. It's a very secured initiative is there that help us to maintain the land record of individual person. The another one is called as an Sarita is also one initiative taken by the government of Maharashtra. Means it's an lot of data, lot of information are there in the Marathi language. Means common persons can read and access that particular portals. The another one is the Umang and DigiLocker integration is also there. Means what is the facility given in the Umang that and that are all are integrated in the DigiLocker and Umang. These two are integrated that provides good services to the end user. All of you know that that is an another important governance is there, that is called as an mobile governance, we can say, which help us to get an alert messages to the end user. Then it helps us to get in what are the schemes of the governments are introduced for this month, for today, yeah, for this year. Everything you will get on the mobile. Just you have to register your mobile in that particular portal, in government portal. The governance is also play very important role that maintain all the records of the e-governance activities. Even the governance help us to get an everything in your hand. Means there is no need to go anywhere for a particular any work. Now basically there are the four types of an e-governance are there. These are the government to citizen is an one initiative we can say, or it is a type of an e-governance. Then government to employees there. Third one is government to business e-governance is there, and government to government e-governance is there. Means basically these are the four types of the e-governance. Now, if we are talking about the government to citizen initiative, so these are the some examples are there which help us to uh, get an help from the government. The first one is I already told you that computerization of a land record uh, that help us to record the all the details of the land available in a particular area, and regional wise that land is going to be stored, measured and stored in a cloud. And on a request, on any request, that data can be accessed to authorized person. Means government can see, government can manipulate means in the form of any operations such as in selling and purchasing and all these things that can be monitored by the government. Means this type of manipulations can be controlled by the government. The another initiatives that comes under the government to citizen is called as an Bhumi projects that also given very it helped to the common man, as on a request it will deliver the land record. uh, Means it will even it will give you in a acre also, means what is the measurement of that particular things is given by the Bhumi project. All the records are related within land, it is going to be maintained properly in the Bhumi project. This is a very good initiative that helps to all the farmers also. Initially, it was started in the Karnataka, but later on, many states has opted that one as it maintain the transparency in the land. The another one initiative, this initiative initially taken by the Madhya Pradesh, but now uh, many states has opted that one, that is called as a Nandu. It help to get an information about the rural population. All the things regarding the rural population is going to be maintained in this initiative. The another one is another some examples which are related to the government to citizens are the friends. This is also one initiative. Initially it was opted by the Kerala, but now slowly the things are opted by the another states also. So this is an initiative which works very fast, and this Friends initiative help us to pay the taxes and other financial dues in a single window. We can do everything. We can make a payment from online port, we can say. Then another one is called as an E-Mitra. It's an services actually. It was in the Rajasthan actually, and it provides the services to urban and rural people also. Actually, this services aims to make an payment, e-payment, means any person can pay the electric bill, then water bill, mobile bill, or any certificate if any available on any government port, that you can easily download that certificate. That facility is provided in the E-Mitra initiative, which comes under again government to citizen initiatives. The another one is called as an e-seva. Actually, initially it implemented by the Andhra Pradesh, but later on again in a, maybe the name will be different, but that facility is used in almost all the state. It will provide the communication facility to the end user, means basic facilities are provided by the e-seva to the citizen. Then admission to the professional courses, that is in one portal is there, that comes under the e-governance facility to the citizen. Now there are the some initiatives which comes under the government to business and government to business. This is the MCA 21 is there, Khanje is there, smart government is there. Now every initiative having the very unique facility that helps to the common man as well as to the government also. Now the important of an e-governance is that just to reduce the headache, means to reduce the cost of and doing an work, and to provide the facility to end user to get in more facility which is provided by the government. Now actually this this facility, Khajane is an facility. Initially, it is an first state. Karnataka is first state. That state has implemented this facility, and in this facility, they integrated the financial management system. Means all the financial records of and government are maintained in this scheme, and in this initiative all the data is encrypted, means it's a very secure. Nobody can even see that confidential data which is maintained, which is stored on a cloud. That's a very secure data is there. What the data is going to be generated, it's not a simple big data, we can say, and there is a need to provide the security to all that data, and government is trying to taken care of all these things, how we can protect your data on a cloud. So these are the some initiatives that comes under the government to business and government to government. These are the some examples I just quoted here. Now, the all of you know that there is an another one type of initiative, e-governance initiative is there, that is called as a government to employee. Now we all are working under the government, and we all are getting a payment, online payment. Everything is there, means your payment slip is also generated online. What is then tax is deducted, what is the allowances are there, all these are maintained very, means in the form of electronics only. Even what are the pensions, we can say new pension scheme, some deduction is there, some income tax deduction is there. Everything is maintained online. Even now, the what are the how many leaves are there for a particular post, and how many the medical leave that person avail, how many casual leave that person avail. Everything is maintained onlinely. Means in short, we can say that payroll facility, insurance facility, healthcare facility, everything is maintained online. At the same time, this initiative also help us to conduct the meetings, online meeting we can conduct under this initiative. Then training programs are arranged for the employees, and almost all employees in the country can easily join that particular training session and get the knowledge, and that knowledge helps to the employee to give that knowledge to the student in the different form. So this is an very important portal that is called as a government to employee portal is there. Maintain everything. Another important thing is that the one initiative is that is called as a national e-governance plan. Actually, this is the initiative that actually developed by DIT, means Department of Electronics and Information Technology, and Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievance. What is then we can say that what is the main vision of this one? Why this one is an but why the any GP is developed? Actually, the main objective of this one, this initiative is just an provide the service to the common man with an transparency, and at the same time government is trying to reduce the implementation cost of any scheme. This is an important, therefore the NEGP initiative is taken into the consideration by the government. Now there are the some central government initiatives, and that that is also called as a mission mode projects, MMP. These are the some projects are here that is called as a passport visa. This is the one initiative. Everything will be online. There is no need to move the physical documents to get the passport. You can everything you can submit online. Aadhaar card is there, banking is there, then your some smart cards are there. The all these smart post is there now. Manual post is closed, but smart post facility is there. These projects are there. The e-offices is there to maintain all these things. These are the some central government initiatives are there, which helps to the common man to get the more facilities of an government. Some state mission mode projects are there. I already told you that these things, but little bit I am trying to revise it. Now see, the some projects are there that maintain the all the working of an municipal corporation, and they are trying to integrate the component under the smart city concept. The another one is that we can say the crime and criminal tracking network and system is there. It's a very useful for the all the peoples who are all the citizens who are using the smartphones, because you know that what is happening in the smartphone, it's not secure at all. E- any phone, any smartphone is not unsecure, right? We are saying that no, I have installed lot of things. I installed the antivirus, I installed the secured softwares, my mobile is very safe. It's not like that, because every smartphone having a very unique IP address, and that unique MAC address is going to be stored while you are doing the anything, and any social, if you are performing any operations which is related with your bank and social media, and what is it, the log is going to be generated at the server side, means it's not secure at all. And while you are doing something, your mobile's MAC address is going to be stored there, means from which device what is things are happened, that everything is going to be maintained uh, at a server side. And there is a possibility of a crime, but easily there are the some systems are there, through that we can search the from which terminal the crime is happened. Everything is going to be maintained in the tracking network system. The another one is that there are the some schemes are there for the poor citizen. Whether the implementation is happened very properly or not, the to maintain the transparency, again there is some biometric concept is implemented. If the valid person is coming and trying to uh, get the particular facility which is provided by the government, first it is checked that whether the person is correct or not using that biometric, and then this what is the benefit of that scheme is going to be provided that particular to that person. Then health is an important. Now you know that in Maharashtra also there is an Asha and another yellow card facility is there, that is for all people who is whose means economical condition is not good. The government is trying to give an good health services for a common man, but for that you have to submit the lot of documents on a e-portal, and after the validation of your document, you will get an government facility from the either state government or from the central government. The initiatives are there, but common man is not aware about that. What are the initiatives are taken by the state government and uh, central government. Another some initiatives are there. State mission mode project, we can say. E-Panchayat is there, and I hope that everybody knows that in this initiative, the common people who are in a village are facilitated with a lot of things. But it's up to that citizen by what how we can how he can take an advantages of and this initiative that completely depends on the that panchayat and that particular citizen. But facilities are there, initiatives are there. Miss the facilities should be spread among the peoples, and people should be benefited with this initiative. The e-governance intention is good, but somehow there is a little bit challenges are there in implementation, but initiatives are there. Another one is an e-district is also one initiative taken by the state government. Then this one is also national land record and modernization program is there. I already told you that these are the different initiatives that comes under the e-governance. Some integrated mission mode projects are there. These little bits I quoted the name of that. E-common service center. Here you will get and facility, lot of facility you will get in these services. There are the lot of centers are there. They provide you the very high resolution, high quality videos, audios, uh, that having an detailed knowledge of and e-governance, uh, detailed knowledge of and particular education system. uh, just the end user has to take an advantages of that one, that initiative. The another one is called as an e-court is also there. Now you know that this facility help us the common man. Now in e-court the cases are going to be run online virtually also. uh, there is no need to go every time to the particular destination. Some cases can run or arrange in a e-court concept. Now some integrated mission projects are there. EBs is also there, that help us to transform the business environment in the country by providing the efficient, convenient, transparent, and integrated electronic services to the investor. Now, the latest example of and integrated mission project is that the you will get and AI services in many field, means you will get and help from the predefined programs which are installed on the server in the form of an artificial intelligence also. But uh, fully it is not accepted by the government, but partially government is trying to take an advantages, take the help of and that projects also, which is developed by using an artificial intelligence concept. Now the some recent initiatives are there. I already told you that direct cash transfer facility is there, means directly what is the facility, what is the schemes are for the end citizen. Now the what is the benefit, what is in cash, that is directly transferred to the account to that end user. The another one is that the E-Governance, I already told you that it provides each and every instruction to the all the citizen. Another one is called as a digital cloud for every Indian. So now this is very good initiatives are taken by the government. That is your data you can store, you can take the facility of, and digital cloud means your data is not going to be stored in the form of physical way. Your data, your documents, all these are going to be stored digitally on a cloud. Now, the another important concept is an e-learning. Uh, Government is trying to provide the facility to all the students, all the employee, we can say, all the citizen. It's an open for all. Means you can take in knowledge, you can gain a knowledge from anywhere in the world. That comes under the e-learning. This is also the one initiatives provided by the government, and it is also provided by the common citizens also, because many citizens, many people, many teachers are now in a day trying to prepare the own content in the form of, and we can say PowerPoint presentation, we can say record the audios of our favorite subject and deploy it on a YouTube. And even we can store the you can upload the your handwritten notes on a cloud. Everything is easily available for a common person. That comes under the e-learning initiatives. Virtual learning is there. Through that we can deliver the lectures to anywhere in the world. Now the all of the that there is word in our hand, like this, we can say like this, means all the universities are there. They are trying to give the education in the online form. These are the some common very favorite university in the world. They are trying to give an online education. And if we try to search it, you will get an each and every course on these university. Even if you want to learn how we can cook, then there is an courses on Udemy, how the cooking can be done. Each and every courses are available in the form of e-content, and this is a very good initiative, we can say, that is taken by not India, but in a world, we can say. Now these are the some websites just I quoted here that help us to get the knowledge. There are lot of, but just some I feel it's a very good. I just shared here some websites are there. These are generally for very popular for the engineering, specific to computer related. And through that website or through e-content, we can achieve, we can get and gain the knowledge. We can improve ourselves by using the e-learning initiative of an government. Now already I told you that what are the advantages of this one. Important is what transparency and reduction in the cost. This is a very uh, these two are the very important advantages of the e-governance. It is a very convenience, because from anywhere you can access anything. That's a very good advantages of an e-governance. And it helps us to improve the customer services also. Means we cannot quote the 2-3 advantages of an e-governance. It's an apple of the advantages of an e-governance have, but which are the very means popular that just I have quoted here. What is in challenges in the e-governance? It's a big issue. Now the trust is in first challenge. It's a very difficult to means put a trust on a particular thing, because very cloning concept is there in the internet technology. It's a very difficult for a common man to identify the risk which is in the internet technology. Cloning and artificial intelligence and mapping and all these things, it's a very horrible. Means we should uh, try to make how I can be a safe in this era of and e-technology, we can say. Then cost for end user, it's okay, but if anybody want to implement the, even government want to implement the e-governance for a common man, then initially the cost is a challenge for the government, or it's a challenge for the particular industry also. Cybercrime, it's an very important challenge in the e-governance. I already told you that the data is not safe, and even what the things we are doing on a net, that is also not safe. So you have to take an precaution for everyone while we are we are hiring the services of, and we can say, e-governance, right? Now privacy is there also. Ki we are saying that no, my data is, means my everything is very safe, or I have make a setting of my privacy, it's a setting, means it's a, but somewhere that data, that log is going to be stored somewhere else. Now another challenges of and some e-governance is that, we can say, this already I mentioned. I told you that just some little bits are new here. That is poor level of student engagement. That will be in the consent of an e-learning. This will be applicable for the e-learning only, because class is the class when student and teacher is interacting personally to each other. The impact of that is always be an good as compared to the e-learning. So somehow some context it is good, e-learning is good, but after all, the teacher, classroom and student, this relation should be there. Otherwise humanities, we can say, the relation between the student and teacher is going to be end. So these are the some again challenges in e-learning, how we can maintain the relation between the student and teacher, because that is needed. Without that, we cannot say that the effective teaching, effective learning is happening around us. Now everybody know that suppose you want to implement the some e-content on internet. LMS is a very important part, that is a learning management system. Without that, it's not possible to create a content, uh, to store the content, deliver the content, manage it, and give the training to the student. It's a very difficult. LMS is required, and you know that to hire the any LMS for the common person, it's a very difficult. If the university is trying to, yeah, particular institute is trying to hire the LMS services, then it's okay. But for a common person, it's a very difficult to hire the services of an LMS, right? But what is the role and responsibility of LMS? Everybody knows, right? These are the some academic LMS example just I have quoted here, but I hope that among all of you, at least Moodle and Google Classroom, these two LMS, everyone has to means everyone has used these two LMS. It's a very common, and this Google Classroom is then free, and
Yes, ma'am.
even for
We are using
Moodle
Google
also.
Classroom. We are thoroughly using Google Classroom, ma'am. We are afraid of Moodle also. How to operate it, we are very afraid.
Yes. Means all are people using Moodle and Google Classroom. That's why I'm saying that no, even in
Yeah.
social science also all teachers are handy. They accepted the technology. They are handling it very smoothly. They are very confident about the Moodle and Google Classroom.
Okay.
But
Ma'am,
it's sufficient for us, no? For
yeah, yeah.
even PG, UG courses, also we can use this Google Classroom and Moodle. It's in handy. Even social science people are also handling all these things.
Okay. Ma'am, my one more question is there. As a part of e-governance, at our college, we are having that Delnet facility. We are
Yes,
providing to teachers also. We are always sending the messages to student also. But they
yes.
are very neutral regarding use of that Delnet. So what we can
Yes,
do
yes.
regarding that?
Actually, sir, actually, see, some things are in our control, right? But some things are not in our control. Somewhere there is a need of and motivation, right?
Yeah. What practices you are doing
That
at your institute, ma'am?
yes, sir. This problem is anywhere, everywhere, because we are trying to provide the facility to the student, but problem is that at the end user, how the end user is going end user is giving a response, that is completely in the hand of the end user. And now facilitator, it's a very difficult for the facilitator to control on it. It's a very difficult, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
And you know that in today's era after the corona, what happened, even we are facing the same problem in the university. The what is a mood of a student is very it's changed. Now they are very interested in e-content, sir. They are very interested in the e-content.
Yeah, ma'am.
If they are happy with an e-content, they feel that no, I can sit at home, I can sit anywhere, I can access this thing, I can access that thing. Because in a MCA, sir, I want to tell you that all the platforms are provided by the server. Means if you want to write a program in Python, the runtime environment is available online. If I want to use an R analytic tool, online compiler is there. No need to install anything anywhere. Means everything is available. Everything is. Even there is a one subject, sir, digital electronics, right? And basic electronics is there. Virtually, they are providing the components, sir, virtually. How people will having that motivation to go in the class and sit there and get the connection and test whether that circuit is working or not, because they are providing everything on a portal.
Yeah, ma'am. My
They
ward
are
is in seventh. He is also going for that electronic online virtual portals for electrical circuits only.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
It is
Everything
percolated
is
to,
there.
yeah.
Means there is no need to install anything. Means day by day students are forgetting how to install, how to integrate the database with an server. The common people are means forgetting that one. Means in some context it is good, in some context I feel it's not good. If we are providing everything ready made to the student, then the value is going to be decreased. That's a challenge for us, sir. And just 1 second, this is an already we know all these things. Just I'm at the end of this one. This is some examples of, and but we are not using this one because among these lot of paid, and for teacher, for us the Google Classroom and Moodle is sufficient. If university provide this facility, then it's okay. But for us, again, we can work with a model, or we can means we have a sufficient facility from the Google Classrooms also. But some institute having a very good infrastructure, they are taking their LMS, they are trying to integrate all these things in the LMS. So this is a little bit conceptual concept I just elaborated in front of you. Actually, you all are teacher, you know very well, but it's a part of this. I think it's a faculty development program, no? Yeah, short-term course. I don't know.
It's a refresher course, ma'am.
RC.
Refresher course.
Refresher course. It's a part of a refresher course. We have to go with this all these things. But little bit I try to give an overlook of and e-governance. What is a need of an e-governance, and which are the initiative government is trying to take a lot, but somehow there is an again lot of challenges in the implementations are there, because end user citizens are not well qualified. They don't know how to handle it. There is a big challenge for the end user. Who are the miseducated, they can take an advantages of that one, but rest of thing again, controlling not in our hand, implementation, providing facility government can do, but after all the implementations, whether it is in fair or not, it's completely the inner hand of the end user. It's a very difficult.
I want to say something. Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I was just
Yes,
thinking the more challenges, more than the user, people are not aware. If we talk about other things, so many apps are there for women, for so many, but people are not aware also to take the advantage. So I feel
No.
as teachers, we can take some projects and we can even take this help of our students and make the people aware. Means I'm talking about all the apps of the government which don't reach to the people. And also the
Yes, yes.
students related to scholarship, related to women, related to all these other facilities which are there. But many challenges, there's no awareness only in the people.
Sir, ma'am, awareness is very, very needed. Means people don't know that. Means ki, what are the facilities for the girls education? They don't know. What are the hostel facility? What are the means some facilities in the Maharashtra for the girl students from last 2 years, last year, government of Maharashtra made that free education for all girls. But the village people didn't know that. They are thinking that they are not ready to spend the money. Means some partially, yeah. Now not because all parents are very means now in a day, parents are very concerned about the girls also. They are trying to give a good education and all these things. But आप जो भी बोल रहे मैम, it's correct. Means they are not aware about the initiatives. Means there should be and something happened by the all the teachers that of and all this initiative among the among student as well as in parent. That's needed, ma'am. I appreciate what you are suggesting. It's a very, very it's a necessary. Now this is my last slide. I think it's my last slide. If anybody want to discuss anything, you can discuss. Otherwise, we will end. But if you want to give any suggestion, you can regarding the what you feel, you can share here. This type of initiative will be good for the to implement these initiatives among the society. But
At our Open region, with the help of agriculture department, they have given practice of all these farmer related apps to the students, and students have initiated that and visiting all the farmers, they have given the training of how to use these apps. To agriculture department regarding the
I think somebody is speaking. That's why I'm not able to hear you. Just 1 second. 33, 39 is speaking, no?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. What you want to say, sir?
Madam, in our Konkan region, the agriculture department people used to visit our college students and give practice of government apps, which are particular for the farmers. And
yes, sir.
Students are going to villages and giving the information of these apps and other schemes of government.
Yeah, it's good, sir. It's in community services you are providing, no?
Regarding mapping of their farms also.
Yeah, okay. Means awareness program you are conducting among the farmer.
Yes.
Very good. Because it should be means all teacher and all student has to take an initiative for the same. Because it's a teamwork. Even only government cannot do anything. After all, we all are the part of the government, and somehow we have to start it. Anyone want to share anything?
Yeah, even ma'am, before COVID, actually there are so many apps, where the people can take the facilities of the government schemes, and they are not aware of it. So,
Yes,
I took my students and myself, we went and 2,500 families. Each student went to 50 families, and we have taught them, how to use and what are the facilities. After that, they were just giving us calls regarding to medical, related to scholarships, related to so many facilities, housing. And it was really like we as educated people, I think we can develop that community-led initiatives with our students, do social work in these areas and make people aware so that the facilities are taken by the students. And
yes.
we feel that we must do this instead of just, keeping the information to ourselves. Now, this year there is 100% scholarship for girl students, but they
Yeah.
but they have to produce that 8 lakhs. What to say, that certificate that their income is below 8 lakhs, but they don't have the certificate, so they are not able to avail that scholarship. Now we are giving them time. So these things, I think, have to be told to the public, the students, and that only we educated people can, I think, take all this with us.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this
Even
will
ma'am,
work more e-governance. Yeah.
even ma'am, what we experienced as in faculty in the university, we are running the BCA course under the EICT now. It's a mandatory. Even MBA and MCA is also under the EICT. Now, what is a situation in the community that many village parents or village student didn't know that there is a CT in December. They are completely unaware about that. And what happened then in April, May, they are searching for the admission to the MBA and MCA. How it is possible? It's not possible, no?
Yes,
because the advertise released in the December, the form submission date was in the December, and there is no any provision to submit the online form for that particular city. And now government of Maharashtra has taken and review regarding all this process in last 5 years. There are very less students are MBA, MCA, and another professional state CT. What from this year means they made a survey in last 5 years. What happening actually? So now they are on one conclusion that many means 50-60% peoples who want to do that course, but they are not aware about the process, right? So what they did now, government of Maharashtra decided that we will take on two CET. One CET process will be in the December itself start. Another we will start in the April.
Yes.
Miss, this is good, na? Miss,
Yes,
the
yes. Recently it has come, yeah.
Recently it has come. But see, such type of initiative again we have to take. Means even though we have to submit our opinion to the government, that will be considered or not considered. But as a teacher, we have to write a letter. You have to suggest them. This is the things happening in the society.
Very true, ma'am. Very true.
Yes, it's an means it's our duty. Means वो consider होगा या नहीं होगा, but we have to.
Yes.
Yes. If no anyone, then we can end. If anyone to
Kindly wait, ma'am. Roll number 35 is going to propose vote of thanks.
No need.
It is
don't do the
the protocol of
formalities.
our program.
Programs, okay.
And she has prepared. Yes. Anita ma'am, you can start.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. As we conclude this immensely informative afternoon session, I, Dr. Anita Hemnani, have the privilege of proposing the vote of thanks. Firstly, on behalf of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, UGC, MMTTC, and all the participants of this refresher course on e-governance, e-learning, and LMS, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Kaveri Lad. Madam, your session was exceptionally insightful. Your expert guidance in bridging management science with e-governance and e-learning, especially highlighting the practical applications, types, advantages, and of e-governance initiatives, concept of LMS with examples, etc. Your knowledge as a curriculum designer is a great benefit to all the educators present here. Thank you for enriching our course. I must also express our sincere thanks to the organizing bodies, BAMU and UGC MMTTC, for their continuous effort in curating such a high caliber refresher course. Finally, thank you to all the esteemed participants for your attentive presence and engaging questions, which are crucial to the success of this learning program. Thank you all.
Thanks a lot, Kaveri ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.